we will do decimal, that is chapter 2. Decimal, we all know, we have done the basic things in our previous class, right? So decimal, yeah, let's look here in page 62. Introduction to decimals. Fractions with denominator of 10 or multiples of 10 such as 100, thousands and so on are called decimal fraction. DC means tens. You can go through this one, it's in page number 62. Let us look at some decimal fraction. Decimal fraction 1/10 means 1 by 10. 100 ऐसा ये सब decimal fraction होता है. DC means 10 ये दिया हुआ है. The decimal fractions are represented as follow. So यहाँ में 1000, 100, tens, ones, tens, 100 ये सब दिया हुआ है. So in place value chart, as we move from ones to 100, the value increases by 10 times from one place to the next place. वही बोल रहा है. In place value chart, if we move from ones to the next place, it will increase 10 times. Okay, the value increase by 10 times from one place to the next place. It will go on increasing. See, 10 increase क्या है हमें 10 10. Yes or no? वही बोल रहे. We will do exercises, you will understand more. Okay, here place value chart में भी दिया हुआ है. Let's look here. Decimal in place value chart. Place value chart में decimal is represented by a small point. Decimal means pointy to है ना. It is known as the decimal point. Observe the given place value chart. यहाँ में place value chart. This is the decimal point, whole number part, and this is a fractional part. Okay, whole number means 100, 10, 100 ऐसा क्या है. After decimal point, fractional number will be 1 by 10th, 1 by 100, 1 by. This is called fractions. We have learned in our lesson 1 fraction. What is a fraction? Yes or no? This is decimal fraction. So 1 by 10th, 1 by 100, 1 by 1000 वही decimal fraction है. So here, writing decimal fraction in decimal form, writing 10 in decimal form. हमें notice how it is represented in the place value chart. So you just go through the examples. Okay, अभी हम लोग exercises, we will do some few exercises. You will get to know, you will understand more. ये हमें सब कुछ दिया हुआ है. Here, one thing to remember is that 0.016. See here, after decimal point you will not read 16. Okay, you will read separately here. It is read as 0.016 and not as 0.016. You will read after decimal point separately, 016 like that. Okay, read as 0.257. Okay, not like 257. You will not read after decimal point. Okay, separate ही पढ़ना है आप लोग. Okay. Okay, let's proceed to our exercises. All of you. यहाँ में exercise 2.1. Write the number names of the following. Here, write the number names of the following. How you will write number names means you all know, spelling ही लिखना है. All of you open your copy and write this question number 1. Write the number names. Number names means spelling ही लिखना है. I'll show you one each from here, very simple one, and the rest you have to complete it by yourself. Okay. Yes, here in question 1, copy में exercise 2.1. Question 1. Yes, write the number names. Number names means you all know class 1 से ही तो हम लोग number names तो पढ़ के आ रहा है, but लेकिन हम लोग यहाँ में decimal का करना है. So here very simple, in the exercise 2.1 I will be showing one sums from each question. So we will try to finish up this exercise 2.1 today itself. Okay, so listen up very carefully. यहाँ में 3.17 दिया है. So in words 3. Yes or no? 17. You will not write 17. I told you ना separately. 1 7 ऐसा ही लिखना है. This is how you have to write. Okay, लेकिन whole number before decimal point you will read together like 53.506 ऐसा लिखना है. 173.214. You have to write that way. Okay, so remaining. Okay, let's do the again here. Yeah, me 53.706 दिया है ना. So you will write 53 point, spelling ही लिखना है, 7 0 6 like this. Okay, you have to write the spelling like this. Now next question, write the following decimal in the place value chart. Ye place value chart you can see in your examples here. This is how you have to make the place value chart. Okay, place value chart decimal point ऐसा place value chart ऐसा ही बनाना है. So similarly we have to do this one. Let's do one. Question 2 ga write number A 17.723. अच्छा here point का बाद this is decimal point. Here we have only 2 digit, one sentence. Sorry, 17.723. After that we have 3 digit. यहाँ में कैसा क्या है ऐसा ही करना ऐसे है. Decimal point tenth, यहाँ में तो tenth, 100, 1000 ऐसा लिखना है. यहाँ में तो ones, tens and 100 ऐसा. ओके, decimal के बाद tenth, 100, 1000 इसको याद रखना है place value chart. ओके, so let's put here 1 tens. यहाँ में तो tenth, 100 and 1000. 100 and 1000. Now this is how you have to make place value chart of decimal. So यहाँ में decimal लिखा है. Decimal के बाद 2 boxes है तो I have made 2, that is ones and tens. After decimal point we have 3 digits, so I have made 3 digits, and you have to write here tenth, 100 and 1000. Now put the value. Ones का 7, 1, 10 का 7, 2, 3. This way you have to make the chart. Okay, so question 2 का भी ऐसा ही बनाना है. The rest you have to do it by yourself. Okay, very simple one. Now let's look here in question number 3. What is the place value of 3 in the following decimal number? Decimal के बाद 3 है. Place value का कैसा लिखेगा आप लोग? We will write in fractional. Okay, place value fractional form से कर सकता है, or else you can do in a direct whole का जैसा, but we will do in a fraction place value. Okay, so question 3 में write the place value of 3. yes or no? 3 का place value लिखना है. Question A में 45.327. so we have to write the place value of 3. so point के बाद 3 है, तो how we used to read tenth, 100 and कैसा? Let's write here place value. Place value of 3 is equal to 1 by tenth. Oh sorry, here we have 3, right? So you have me 3 by tenth. Point के बाद first digit is tenth, right? So 3 by tenth, or point, what you will write? First digit 3. You can write here 0.3, or this is fractional and this is a whole number. 3 by tenth. Why? यहाँ में decimal के बाद first है तो tenth. 3 by tenth or 0.3. Okay, now again let's do more here. Question B भी करके दिखेगा. 765.273. so place value, इसका place value find out करना है. place value of 3 is equal to fractional में कैसा लिखेंगे? 3 by how much? 1 tenth, 100 and 1000. yes or no? so 1 10 3 by thousands, or 0 point, before decimal you put 0. if you will not put 0, that's no problem. नहीं डालने से भी it doesn't make any difference. okay, 0 point, ये 100 place में है ना. 1 2 2 0 डालेगा. 1 2 3. in place of this 2 and 7 you will put 0. okay, 0 0 3. you can either write this, yeah, this doesn't mean that दोनों ही लिखना है. You can ये ही लिखने से भी marks मिलेगा, ये वाला ही लिखने से भी mark मिलेगा. Or means any one, which one is comfortable for you, you can write that one. Okay. अभी or yeah, 2 questions is left, C and D. C and D. You try that as a classwork. Okay, C and D. We will do question 4 onwards in our next class. Okay, so you complete this one, question 1 2 3. So yeah, maybe थोड़ा question हो तो है. So I thought of finishing all, but आप लोग लिखने के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा होगा. So till question 3 तक ही हम लोग करेगा. The rest we will do in our next class. Okay, so complete your work and submit it to me in time.